Spend the day with me as a childcare center owner. It is Friday and we have made it to the end of the week. I went into the hallway and started hanging up all of my winter stuff because the hook that I had back here for 2 years apparently decided to fall down. We also had a table and chairs that I needed to get out of the hallway because it was underneath all of our school-ager stuff, so I got that taken back into the garage as well. Headed into my office and started going through some of the paperwork that was on my desk, and then my son also had to clean out of his backpack his school folder. I also needed to send some paperwork for his teacher to fill out. Then I started going through some of the pre-interview questionnaires that had been submitted. As you can tell, it has been a long week just by the look on my face. I definitely Googled if Mercury was in retrograde this week because the full moon isn't until Monday. And that was the only thing that I could honestly think could be causing what was happening this week. It was just insane. I worked on getting some emails sent out. And after helping out with some breaks and stuff, I headed to go pick up the kids from school. I had to change sweatshirts because I had gone in to cover a break in the baby room. And when I picked up one of the babies, they had a blowout. Well, the rest of the day, I just kept smelling something. And I was like, what is that smell? Well, I was covered in baby blowout, apparently. We are getting the carpets cleaned tomorrow, so I went ahead and I started helping move all of the furniture into the bathrooms and off of the carpet. We do 3 classrooms at a time, so we were getting everything moved into those spaces, and then we also had to take all of the Velcro dots as well as all of the tape off the floor. I was definitely impressed, no pun intended, with the fact that my press-on nails were staying on as well as they were. It was probably 2 weeks into it, and they did not even move at all. But it was a great excuse to go home and change them out at the end of the night. Tomorrow morning, the guy will come in, he will clean all of the carpets, and then Sunday we'll be able to put all the classrooms back together. I emptied out the bleach bottles at prep, headed over to nursery care, and that was my open to close shift.